Advancement in communication technologies have created a platform for exchange of information between societies. As the exchange continues, ideologies equally change from one society to another in the current scenario. This is achieved through media, its visuals, images, and portrayals. This project is a live proposal for Mass Communication Campus and Media Center proposed by St. Paul's College, Kalamasheri, Ernakulam. St. Paul's College functions under the management of Archdiocese of Verapalli, affiliated to Mahatma Gandhi University, offers both undergraduate and postgraduate courses. BA courses spread over 6 semesters: multimedia, animation and graphic design, animation and visual effects, audiography and digital editing, journalism. Intake is 50 students. MA program spreads over 4 semesters: animation, multimedia and graphic design, cinema and television, print and electronic journalism, cinematography. Intake is 20 students. Data collection. KMBR rules. The project comes under occupancy group B, educational buildings, maximum coverage 35%, maximum permissible FAR 2.5. To the right, NBC regulations, fire safety norms, general entry exit requirements, width of doorways, staircase, etc. Data collection regarding media center arrangement and such spaces. Studio flow. It's the actual stage on which actions will be recorded and reviewed. Spaces for making sets, recording studios, etc. Production control room, a place where composition of outgoing program takes place. Master control room, technical hub of a broadcast operation. Screening room contains monitors and screens with audio feeds. So these are the major spaces of media center. The rest of the data includes different layouts for conference rooms, auditorium spacing, seating designs, etc. Literature case study 1. Axel Springer Media Campus, located in Berlin, Germany. Architect OMA Rotterdam. Area 5000 square meter. Spatial arrangement of spaces by mixing informal and formal spaces, breaking down the boredom of media works. Media office campus in an urban context. Central corridor, urban passage accessible to the public. Literature case study 2. ASU Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication. Mass Communication campus located in Phoenix, Arizona, US. Area 21,000 square meter. Deserted context. The LEED certified building is designed by Aldrich Architects. Building facade is clad in horizontally ribbed metal wall panels. The metal panels reflect a certain amount of solar heat, improving our building's efficiency by reducing the amount of energy needed for cooling. The panels used are 100% recyclable and contain up to 30% recycled material, contributing to the sustainable design. Live case study 1. Indian Institute of Journalism and New Media, Bangalore, IIJNM. Located in Karnataka, Bangalore city. Architects: architect Kiran Venkatesh and Nitya Srinivasan. Site area 5 acres. Built up area 2500 square meter. Program diploma courses in journalism, spread in 2 semesters. The entrance to the building is through a long corridor. Spatial segregation is done as faculty section students and the TV production center. Open and semi-open reading spaces provided. The rest of the space in the site is left for outdoor activities such as video shoots, group activities, etc. The major spaces in the building campus are Media Lab, reading rooms, library, cafeteria, TV production room, lecture halls and auditorium. Admin department and staff areas also provided. Live case study 2. St. Joseph's College of Communication, Changnasheri, Kottayam. Built up area 3975 square meter. MG University affiliated campus. All requirements for practicing the curriculum is provided. Well connected spaces through corridors, fire escape equipments. Toilets are provided in all 3 floors. A typical building with central courtyard. No designed spaces for recreation and sharing of creative thinking. Corridors are used for the same, which causes hindrance in the movement through corridors. Major spaces provided are stock room, administration, auditorium, vice principal room, digital library, principal's room, room for future programs, that is radio stations, workshops, audio recording rooms, video recording rooms, staff room, classrooms, and toilets. Live case study 3. IIM Calicut. This case study was taken to study campus design in Contour site as the proposed site for project is a contour site. Location Calicut, Kerala. Architect Alan Stein Mani Chawla. Site area 97 acres. Site in 2 hillocks, academic and housing areas. Walkways provided connecting various blocks, creating a feel of open, semi-open spaces. All buildings oriented to the central court with an amphitheatre. Typical Nalagattu style of Kerala's traditional architecture. Run-off water collection pond provided in the lowest levels. Surrounding road access connects all the services of the buildings. Site study and analysis. Site located in HMT Junction, Kalamassery, Ernakulam, 40 acres in area. The site has a residential context on the north and eastern side, industrial cum institutional zone in the southern side, and commercial zone in the western side. The site has a contour varying from 3 meter to 16 meter from the main road level with the hard laterite soil. Major winds from southwest to northeast, micro winds from southern side. From the slope analysis of the site, the major portions of the site are with ratio 1:20 to 1:50, requires cut and fill but suitable for construction. The site has a gradual slope and ranges from 1:8 to 1:100. The site has very less vegetation and no interesting views from the surrounding that can contribute to the design. Area statement, bubble diagram and proximity chart. Site zoning. The site has a road connection surrounding the site with 12-meter wide roads in the west and south side, as there is an already existing entrance for the institution from the southern side, so the campus entry was fixed on the western side for avoiding any confusion. The building was decided to be placed on the higher contours so that it helps to get a view from the building to the lower levels of the site. A form was developed along the contour pattern in the site for minimizing cutting and filling in the site. Concept and design evolution. The form was broken into 3 parts. The curves with longer side facing the wind direction was chosen for academic block and hostel blocks, and form facing the lower side, that's the center block, was decided for the media center block, as this block requires least natural ventilation considering the functioning and equipments used. The blocks were divided apart, giving way for pedestrian walkways. The third diagram in the left side, as venturi effect causes acceleration in airspeed when it passes from wider section area to a thinner section area, developing a negative pressure zone at the thinning points, which helps to pull the air from near space as seen in the figure. Openings provided in this area will help making this concept applicable. The spaces were mainly divided as semi-public and private zones, where admin and media center comes under semi-public zone and academic block, hostels and library comes under private zone. Site plan. Entering from the west, a 6-meter wide road leads us to the common porch of admin block and media center block at +10 level, formed by the bridge connecting the first floor of the admin and roof garden of the media center. Moving towards the media center, one enters a walkway 3-meter wide at +11 level. This walkway connects the whole blocks in the site. Towards west, hostel blocks, cafeteria and mess hall, and an amphitheater is provided connected to the cafeteria. Amphitheater positioning facing east. The cafeteria and mess hall kitchen is provided with vehicular road connection considering the services. The media center is a building with centralized air conditioning considering the function and safety of the systems used. The media center block is connected to an outdoor courtyard for informal discussions. These steps can be used as seating spaces. The walkway towards the west leads us to the academic blocks, BA block at +13 level and MA block at +12 level. A central access is considered for academic blocks, where at one end it leads us to the White Hall, connected with outdoor shooting area, and other end wide stair leading to the library block. This is the side section. Ramps are provided considering wheelchair access along the outdoor steps, provided at a ratio of 1:10. This is the top view of the site and skyline view of the site. Admin and media center plan. The admin block is 2-storied building with central courtyard with a logo of campus in the center. Towards the left is of the academic block. Towards the left is the academic block office area, reception and lobby spaces provided, and further moving forward there is a special lobby provided for people waiting to meet the principal, chairman, and a separate room provided for VIP guests. office, VIP guest lounge, principal's office and chairman's office. All these rooms are provided with individual toilets and pantry area. Common toilets are also provided for ladies and gents. A staircase 2.5 meter wide and a standard lift is provided for access to the first floor. Ground floor also includes staff dining area, special office for media center and also a lobby is provided adjacent to it. First floor contains waiting area for VIP guests with VIP dining area, conference room, AV room, seminar hall, storeroom and toilets. Media center ground floor contains a central spiral stair and lobby. Towards the right is audio recording room with special lobby, studio, control room and vocal booth. News reading room and video recording room with adjacent control rooms are provided. Green rooms also provided adjacent to the video recording rooms. Print studio and common toilets are also provided towards the left of the editing and graphics lab. Screening room, faculty room, conference room, radio station, air handling unit room provided near to the entry and exit. Considering the ease of servicing, climbing up the spiral staircase, we reach to a lobby that leads us to the terrace garden. Green roofing provided helps to lower the air conditioning load in the building and keeps the building naturally cool to a certain extent. This is the technical detailing of the roof gardening provided. These are the different layers. They can reduce heating by adding mass and thermal resistance value also can reduce the heat island by increasing evapotranspiration. Section and elevation of admin and media center. Academic block. The academic block is split into two blocks as BA block and MA block. Considering the classroom strength and spaces required, a central axis cuts a common aisle for the two academic blocks. The semi-covered walkway connects a common porch for both the academic blocks. From the +12 level of walkway, one enters to +13 level long corridor of BA block. Towards the right is the faculty zone and towards the left student zone. Staff rooms are provided for 20 professors and 5 senior professors, where it is split in 3 staff rooms in ground floor and first floor. A sick room and submission room is also provided. Separate toilets are provided for the faculties. A seminar hall is provided, dividing the faculty and student zone, which is to be air conditioned. A total of 16 classrooms are splitted in first floor and ground floor. Moving further towards the left, toilets are provided for students, splitted in ground floor and first floor. Toilets are position considering classrooms and auditorium. A stair connecting both floors also provided, which leads to the first floor. In first floor, balcony provided for auditorium. The capacity of auditorium, a total number of 600 people including the balcony. In first floor, it is a typical planning done as the ground floor, where seminar hall changes to computer lab and a separate staff room provided for assistant professors. Entering to the MA block, enters into a long aisle with 8 classrooms provided with 20 student strength each, which is at 20 students each, which is at +12 level. Stepping down to the +10 level, teaching and non-teaching staff areas are provided with toilets, and intermediate courtyards are also provided considering classroom ventilations. The long aisle ends into a white hall that's provided for interior shooting facilities and animation settings. The hall has connection to the outdoor shoot area. The outdoor shoot area is also set at +10 level. Sectional and elevational views of the academic blocks. Library block. One end of the long aisle ends to the steps connecting to the library block at +16 level. Moving forward, the entrance door, a reception and clock shelves are provided towards the right. This is the space provided for digital exhibits of senior year batch works. Windows are provided on the southern side considering the wind from the south, and glass walls are provided on the north side, and reading spaces are arranged facing the views. Jalis are provided above the lintels of the glass walls to reduce heat inside the building and remove and improve wind flow. This is the view towards the library. Ramps at a ratio of 1:10 is also provided. This is the view towards the academic block from the library. Hostels are provided towards the western side considering the privacy, as we can see in the key plan. Rooms are divided as 5 bedroom and 7 bedroom. A lobby and towards left office room and warden's room is provided. A guest room is also provided in ground floor. Toilets are provided 2 ends. A laundry drying area is also provided attached to the toilets. A central stair connects to the first floor where there is a 2-bed room provided with separate toilet for faculties, and also a single bedroom with attached toilet, and a common reading space is also provided. A same replica of spaces is provided for ladies hostel too. Special topic: audio recording rooms. Aim of the topic selection is to study characteristics and behavior of sound in an enclosed space and make the design requirements to study the functional implications of acoustic materials. The major spaces provided are a waiting lobby, studio, control room and vocal booth. Studio is room for sound source 1, could be a singer, dubbing artist, narrator, etc. Vocal booth is the room for sound source 2, which could be second singer, any instrument recording, etc. Control room provided in between helps in coordinating both sources and has got a fixed glass window for an overview to both rooms. A minimum wall inclination of 6 degrees is apt for efficient recording of sound. This is the sectional view designed for the campus. Ceiling type used is floating acoustic panels, in which acoustic ceiling panels made of gypsum is hung from the RCC ceiling. Foam board or fiberglass board panels are used to treat walls. Floating acoustic flooring is used where cavities are formed using wooden struts and fibrous materials, mainly glass fiber, and plywood panels or gypsum flooring is done on top. Thank you.